Greetings everyone, Ishinbad here. Hope you're having a fantastic day. I'm still like shifting things around a bit because I'm trying to figure out the best angle for that camera. I mean, by the time you guys, but by the time Super Auto Pets is doing its thing, is super autoing its pets, by the time we reach this point, it's not going to be a problem. Everything's going to be sorted out. He says. I still might even move it around a bit. I might even move it onto the this monitor here, but then that completely changes my setup. So I don't know. I haven't quite decided where things are going to go yet because it's not quite centralized. That's not the point right now. Banjo Kazooie is the point right now, and we have just entered Rusty Bay, my least favorite level in the entire game because it is just for lots of different reasons, mostly because it is difficult. Which is a really bad excuse for not really liking a level, the fact that it is hard. So let us jump right in. So really the first thing that I should probably do is deal with the jiggies that are in the engine room. Why do we want to deal with the jiggies in the engine, or the jiggy in the engine room? And notes, because that is where this game is its hardest. Oh, wrong button. So the engine room is down this way, if I recall, and there is a switch somewhere on this boat that actually controls some elements of the engine room. Because at the moment the engine room is like, you know, flying away at a super high speed, and we want to slow it down because there is no way you're going to be able to like do all the you're not going to be able to do the platform. You might be able to. Again, I might be able to do the platforming now anyway because I'm much more skilled at gaming than I was when I was like 9. But at the same time, it is still absolutely terrifying. And it is incredibly difficult. And there's the jiggy. That's a really easy gravity switch to get to as well. Oh, I see if an engine room button. Which must be on the ship, surely. He says. In fact, it might be in one of these areas, now that I think about it. If I can remember, yeah. I can't remember her name now, actually. You got the female squirrel from Conker's Bad Fur Day there is almost like a pin-up. It's a bit weird when you think about it. I suppose there's a lot that happens in rare games where it's like, don't think about it. Just, you know. Ah! You. Odd. That was not cool, my friend. Right. How am I going to get back aboard? That is how I'll do it. Maybe not. Right. No. Alright, you know, whilst we're here, go down. Go to one of these shipping crates. And slowly hate myself for, like, getting things that I probably shouldn't be getting now. Because, again, really want to focus on that engine room. Oh, Jesus. That enemy is primed and ready for a jump scare moment right there. So, see, unlike a lot of other areas in Banjo Kazooie, what makes Rusty Bucket Bay kind of also annoying is there's lots of these little interiors which have very little going on in them, but you still need to sort of hit them all up. So let's find our way out. Here we go. Because I think I've found everything I need to find in there. Now I'm doubting myself. Oh no. Yeah, that was silly of me. Yeah, let's just wondering our way through. Oh, jeez. Really? An extra life? Huh. The whole idea is you're really supposed to use your eggs on those guys, really. There's a bigger one inside the ship. And again, there's actually a glitch you can exploit which will allow you to get the Jiki before you actually fight them. I don't know it. That's the bottom line there. I don't actually know it, so I won't be attempting it. Let me just see if there's anything in this. Nope, nothing in that corner. Good. And some of the angles here lend itself to hiding things where you can't quite see them. I might have to crack open that beehive. Actually, no, I'll be fine. You see, the beehive with the bees around it. He's quite an arrogant little sod, thinks he's super safe because he's got bees protecting him. Well, bees are no match for the Wonder Wing, let me tell you. So let's do everything else other than the thing that I was really hoping to do. Oh no. Let me eat myself if I die now. Right, let's come back over this way and get ourselves aboard the ship. There is a ginger. Hold on. Never mind. You see, even like jumping across here, eventually I'll lose some air. Yes, I'm pretty sure the I could have sworn you would have lost air in that entire like journey there, but never mind. Maybe I am wrong. Maybe I am misremembering things. Jump down here. Explosive TNT boxes. Explosive TNT boxes, as if there's probably boxes of TNT that exist that wouldn't explode? Oh, what am I saying? Part of the problem when you do what stuff that I do, which is just sort of talk whilst you play, is you will just say just absolute nonsense and fail to do basic platforming. Gotcha. Right. See, the annoying thing is, so I'm gonna have to, if I die, I'm gonna have to come back here and grab notes that are there. There's a lot of concern if I die. I'm fully expecting. The thing is, I'm fully expecting to, and then I'll surprise myself by not dying. But now that I've said that, you know, you can't have it both ways. Either way. Nice. Okay, get myself fully healed up. Oh, Mambo token, excellent. Need that. So I still need another 11. Now I know I'll be hitting up. I'm pretty sure there's a whole bunch of them in TikTok. Oh no! Again! Oh yeah, and there's a dolphin underneath the anchor. Oh. I might have to like do some messing about because I might have to sort of do some messing out with my camera because it every now and again I catch it and I notice that it's frozen a little bit, which is a little bit frustrating. But come on. Okay, we know that you are. Well, no, we're going to try and eat me, so let's just avoid you. And into here we go. Come on, down we go. There's a Mumbo token in the oven, and the stove is also hot. Do not touch the stove. In fact, I think Grunty chastises you for it. So yeah. Metal ovens tend to burn. Rhyming learn with burn. That's an interesting one. Probably not my preferred, like... I don't think it would be my preferred, like, word to rhyme with in that instance, but I don't actually know what my preferred one would be. I'll have to think about that. So, it's this area here. When I talked about the Xbox version, it's this room here that if the demo screen goes to and grabs the notes that are, well, where they were, there is a good chance that those notes, when you load up your save, won't actually be there because they've already been collected in the demo screen. This was a thing that was fixed kind of relatively quickly from my understanding, but it's still, it's one of those curiosities, just one of those weird little things that happened with that version of the game. See, if I was playing the Xbox version, I'd probably be playing a little bit more recklessly, and but I'm not playing, like, I'm playing relatively recklessly now that I think about it, but I'd be even more so. I think there is. No. Okay, so I've got to go along here. Slip. For the love of God, Kazooie, don't slip. Ah! No! No, 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 no! Oh! Yikes! That could have ended badly. Oh, my light flashed before my eyes there. You see, unlike other episodes where I've been able to get through like a stage and a half, or finish off a stage and get partway into the next one, not going to happen with this one. Mostly because I spent a bit too much time sorting out the jiggies that I missed in Grunty's lair. Where is that switch? It's starting to bother me now. Because it must be on the ship. But where? Unless it is front here and there is a area I can jump into. That would make sense. Yeah. This one here. The slightly lighter colour one will try to kill me. Here it is. Oh, God. So you can see in there, you've got the propeller blades that are spinning. They're spinning quite fast. Trying to jump between them is just not... It's non-negotiable. So if we hit the switch, they're going to start slowing down. And you can see there's some notes in there as well. Oh, this is miserable. Oh, okay. I'm getting this confused with another portion, aren't I? Where there's some other... There's another switch that you press down there that activates the propellers at the back to slow down. It's part of me thinks I should have tackled this last now that I think about it. Ah! Oh! Woo! That was my own fault. Very much my own fault. But it's fine, we've got boom, which is going to give us one more bit of health, I think? Yes, it did. So yeah, if you fall, you're going to die. That is just not, like... If you slip, if you get hit by any of the propeller blades. Okay, so there's... And these tubes here, oh, let me tell you. Trauma. Absolute traumatic these were when I was growing up. Yeah, I'm not getting that Mumbo token. That Mumbo token can forget it. Oh. Oh, what? Ooh, that was not... Yeah. There are 2 switches. Oh my god, 2 of them, really? Yeah, this engine room is probably the like most important part of this entire stage. Because not only do you have a couple of notes, which is annoying, but you also have 2 switches. And the 2 switches relate to 2 other jiggies. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Oh, I hated that. I think when I was... Usually I would go along the sides there and deal with those. But today I'm feeling like a daredevil today. So one of these switches is the anchor. That's not the anchor switch. Oh, okay, no. Wait, where's the anchor done then? Oh no. Oh no. I don't quite trust it. I don't quite trust myself. That's what it boils down to. It's like, do you trust yourself? No. Okay. So, here I thought the okay, that. And I feel like I messed up yet again. Getting an extra life isn't going to help me today, Banjo. So, I feel like I messed up a little bit because once you've done this, you know what? I know where the anchor switch is. Of course the anchor switch isn't down here. But once you've done all this, you then have 65 seconds to make it all the way back. Oh, okay, so it looks like those stopped spinning, which is good. Is this... That also... Oh my god. Okay, so basically... Oh god, it started to turn. Oh, that could have ended very badly. We've got limited time now to get to the rear end of the ship. Because once we get to the rear end of the ship, we need to dive under the water and very quickly nab a jiggy before the propellers turn back on. Once the propellers turn on, boom, you're dead. You're dead, son. Yeah, let's I'll get those notes later. Come on. No, Banjo! Ah! Oh my god! No! That was all too close, my friend. Okay, good. I was there a bit like, hang on a minute, my air should be returning to me, but it wasn't. We need to come down here because there is a Jinjo. Yeah, let's resurface as quickly as possible. Ah, I feel like I've done the worst part of the level now. Which is good. Now we can just sort of casually go around mopping up everything else. Proper casual like. We also actually have maximum health, so even though there are more empty honeycomb pieces to get, they won't actually increase our overall health. Which is interesting that the game actually does that. At least I find it interesting. Now, could I get in this building? No, I could not. Right, so let's do a perimeter first. Let's do the perimeter and then get back on. Yeah, Banjo, behave. Because there is a Jinjo we can get, I believe, over this way. There's also some more notes that I failed to collect because I can't stand on surfaces very good. Ah! And hey, look, it's our friend Snacker. Who, if I really wanted to, I could defeat him. But I won't. But But what we do need to do is come down this way, because there's a hole here. Which, oh come on, into the hole. Banjo. Oh. Ow. And a flight pad. Of all things in this area, a freaking flight pad. Because this is where the last honeycomb piece is for this stage. It's such a like obtuse location. But then again, really the honeycomb pieces should be probably the hardest bits to find. This game does a lot of things with like the size of enemies. I've also noticed where you'll find areas where you have much larger or smaller enemies. It's a shame that the larger enemies don't give you more health. Not that they're harder to defeat or anything, it's just, you know, it'd be nice, wouldn't it? Whoosh. Down we go, and then... Okay, so we're going to go for round 3, I suppose, on... Actually, is there a way... Oh, there it is. Okay. We'll go this side first, and then we'll go round. Oh, there's a ginger over there. Oh my word, that barrel really wibbles and wobbles. And I feel like we're going to be okay. Ooh, that felt just a little... That felt a little close. Got my entire body tensed a little bit, but... Ah. Oh, no, don't do that. Oh, well, what am I? This might fail. It's fine, the, that one wasn't stuck on properly anyway, so... Oh, come on. Up we go. I'll sort that one out later. Yeah, that magnet's been, I've got a replacement magnet for that one, because that one's come off the wall a couple of times now. So I'll just, redo it. Properly. Proper-like. I always find it quite funny that the anchor curve literally like drags through its model. Surely that would have just like straight up killed that very cute looking dolphin. So there has to be like another interior area. It has a it must have a buttload of notes in it. I'm worried because because 11 notes is not a good number to be on. There's no notes in this area by the looks of things, so... If I have to kind of leave this area without having all the notes, I will, because, you know, this level is not a fun level to try and get everything on. Oof, that was close. I'm checking what's left now. There's one Jinjo and like 3 or 4 notes, or 3 or 4 cookies, I think. Jump, 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 jump. Come on, Kazooie. Jump! Okay, you know what? I like that he just sat there and took it. Absolute champ. Oop. Alright. Okay, that's nicer. for there only to be 8 notes left, that's a much nicer number to try and locate. I believe, yeah, this is timed. And unfortunately, you kind of have to fling yourself at this one. Okay, sure. No. There we go. I say fling myself. That really wasn't that much flinging involved. Okay, so we've got 3. Yeah, I know all of them are now. That's good. So, there is a number sequence just... Oh, geez. 312111. Which I think is probably the same in every version of this game, now that I think about it. 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. Oh, it is there. I didn't know if it appeared on top or in front of them. It's got 1 more Jinjo and 8 notes. Ooh, okay. Oh, I still have 7 notes to find. Oh no. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on. Before I forget, there's no... Oh, there's a Mumbo token. Nice. Oh no, there's still another 3 notes to find somewhere. I'm going to assume those 3 notes are probably... Oh, there's a Jinjo over there. Well, that's our last Jinjo. So let's go rescue him. And I'm going to try and get, like... It should only take like a minute or so to wrap up this stage. So I'm hoping that it's not going to take me too far over 30 minutes. Because I've been doing quite well with Banjo Kazooie and sticking to my 30 minutes. That's a gold feather. Not what I'm looking for. That was very silly. Ah, yes. You have no idea how good it feels to not have to think about this stage again until maybe some inevitable future where I play for Banjo Kazooie again for whatever reason. Maybe when I'm really old and my memory for the game is starting to wane. You know, that's one of the things that I've always kind of sat there and, you know, there were a number of games that I wish I could go back to with absolutely no memory of how they play. This would definitely be one of them, Mario 64. The big one though for me is probably Morrowind or even Final Fantasy VIII. I love Final Fantasy VIII, I think it's a great game, even if it is like janky and really just sort of, even if it is absolutely absurd. You know, Final Fantasy VIII is an absurd game with a ridiculous plot and just everything about it is just awful. But it has the Triple Triad minigame, which is one of the best like minigames ever incorporated into a game. And unfortunately, Triple Triad breaks Final Fantasy VIII so bad. What I mean by that is, if you play Final Fantasy VIII and you play the card game and you get card refine, you could turn loads of things. You can get loads of very powerful mid to late game magic very early. That mid to late game magic, sweet Jesus. Being able to give yourself 100 tornado spells. Tornado is like one of the better spells in the game. Getting 100 of those before you've even like actually fought your first boss is yeah. What's all that about? Now, if I recall, yeah, okay. There is a way to glitch him where you can get that Jiggy before he forms up. But you know what? We're just gonna make this nice and easy for ourselves. Let's just... There we go! Nice and easy. I thought there was at least one more to take out, but no. Oh my word. Right. So what we're going to do very quickly is we're going to leave Rusty Bucket Bait, and I'm just going to get I'm going to get the next world. I'm going to get TikTok Woods open. I say open. I'm going to get the not open. Open's the wrong word. There's a step you have to do before you there's an additional step to TikTok Woods before we actually get into the level. And I'm just going to do that, and then we'll have leave it there, because what I'll do then is I can save and quit, respawn at the start of the game. Oh, I'm going to lose all my lives if I do that. Oh well. We've only lost one life. We've done quite a good job so far. Oh. It's just... Oh, God. Alright, let's just damage boost. But it's not the preferable strategy, but it'll do. So in this area, we have some leaves so we can jump up. And I gotta watch out for that bull. No! Oh, that's everything I forgot. I forgot to grab the... we'll grab it on the way back. So let's come over this way, I think. Okay. I made a mistake there. I made a big mistake. I mean, getting the extra Mumbo token very useful, but still a big mistake there. I'm pretty sure there was a switch. And it, you know what? I think I know where it is. I could go and actually go fight Grunty now, I suppose, but no, I'm not going to. So I want to get the bonuses for getting basically all the notes in the game. Here it is. Boom. So before you can even edit Click Clock, not TikTok Woods, Click Clock Woods. Jesus, I've been calling it wrong this entire time. But yeah, before you can even enter Click Clock Woods, you have to do a thing to get the actual pad to appear for the jiggies to be put in. I suppose it's to stop people from accidentally finding that portrait and trying to like cram it full of jiggies before they've even got enough to enter. Well, I mean, no, because you can take jiggies out of paintings once you've completed them. Well, before you've completed them. So I don't really know. Either way, doesn't matter, because with that all said and done, I hope you've enjoyed this stuff. There'll be links to my socials in the description below, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye for now. Hey, thanks for joining me on this episode of Banjo Kazooie. So next time we'll be doing Click Clock Woods, and we'll be that extra bit closer to the end of this game. I estimate probably be another 3 parts before we get to the end, but we've done the worst of it, in my opinion. Anyway, if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, you can click on me right now, boys. Over there, there'll be some other things that you can watch. Some other non-Banjo Kazooie related things, because this is the first time I've done Banjo Kazooie related stuff. Anyway, there'll be some stuff you can watch over there. I hope you have a great time, and I'll see you in the next one.